Alright, welcome back to the Crabby Dice. Let's continue our campaign for Nova Aetas Renaissance, and we're off to mission point 2, which is going to be the first mission that's going to use the whole stealth mechanism in the game. It's not that difficult. I imagine if you're watching this video, you want to see how that works. So, for preamble, let's not even waste time. Let's go straight into the mission. Now, you're supposed to read a bunch of stuff in the book. I'm not gonna read it for you. Just a very high level. We got a note from the Herald in the previous mission. We actually read it, and it brought us to this forest clearing because we want to see what's going on. All right, just high level of what's going on in the story. We do need to set up the map. I've gone ahead and done that. This is also the very first mission. Let me show you. That's gonna use the draft mechanic. See here, you're gonna have to read all this, then you're gonna have to draft these two squares. It's gonna tell you exactly what to do. So you need to draft from this faction and remove the witch, and it has to be a rank 2 person. So I've gone ahead I've already done that. I shuffled the draft cards. I got the Marauder character, this one. Make sure it's the same rank. And there's 3 of them in the box, so that's gonna be fine to put 2 of them out. For the rules, if you did grab a level 2 person that has only 1 model, well, you're going to place them on the board and then you have to draft another card for the other square. All right, so if there's 5 squares that you need to put out there and you draft a Marauder that has 3 models, well, you still have to draft again to fill up all the spaces. That's just how the draft system works. Okay, let's put that back in the box. And let's go. Let's not waste any more time and let's get going, and we'll show you how the stealth mechanism works. So we do have this card, all right, which is the stealth card here. By the way, this is all the mission information. We'll get to that when the enemies have to do their turn. But this token, stealth token, is going to start at the bottom. And all this means is during your turn, after you move, doesn't matter how many spaces you move, you need to roll a die. And on that die, you need to get this value or higher. All right, sort of, we're sneaking around the battlefield trying not to make noise. As an option, you could also roll an extra die by spending 1 time to try to get that value. So let's say I only move 2. Well, I can use 3 times to roll 3 extra dice. Maybe that's a bit overkill, maybe not. Depends where you are on this chart. All right, but you're trying to hit this target. If you do, nothing happens. If you don't hit it, well, then the marker goes up. You're making noise and they're becoming more alert. Eventually, you're going to hit the top, which is the siren goes off. And then a bunch of things are going to happen. Right, and why do you want to be in stealth? Well, 2 reasons. First of all, the enemies can't see you, and their control zone is 0. And also, when we attack them, we get an extra die of damage to our test. Right, so whatever test you're doing, you just roll an extra die. Okay, we'll go into more of the mechanisms later on. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just go straight into the game. All right, for the first round of the game, all our guys are just going to advance, so you're going to see a bunch of stealth rolls. Let's start with the bottom and work our way up. So we're going to start with Fatima. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's spend that extra time to roll an extra die. So it's going to be 2 dice. And we're trying to hit a 5. And I got an 8. Maybe I should do this in my bowl so you can see my rolls. So 8 and a 4. So that means I'm safe. Again, if I would have rolled just 1 die, or if I would have got 2 4s, the marker would have gone up. That's it for her. Very simple. Everyone's going to pretty much do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Rebecca. 1, 2, 3, 4. Waste that extra time to roll an extra die. Let's roll it in the bowl. And I got a 7 and a 1. So we're good. Let's go with Valerio next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing. Spend the extra time. Roll some dice. Got an 8 and a 4. We're good. And lastly, we're going to go with Agorix. Now, he's not going to go straight. That's because these guys are doing a patrol. I'll explain the patrol rules later. But this guy has a chance to end his movement on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And I don't want to end next to him because then they're going to see me. So instead, we're just going to move 1, 2, 3 instead of 4. Yeah. Then I will spend 2 time to roll an extra die. So I'm going to roll 3 dice instead of 2. Go there. And yeah, let's just do it. So I got a 7. Whoa. Thankfully, maybe I rolled that extra die. May have saved me. And that's it for the heroes. Very simple. Okay, they're done. Clock's going to move. All right, we're going to talk about the enemies now. Okay, so the enemy stuff is on the card, the actual stealth card. So how do I get through this? Okay, so the drafted people are up here, so those are going to be the Marauders, and the others, which is just the Lancer over there, he's going to do patrol. All right, but essentially, this top section just says they're going to try to light up these stones if we turn them off, and if they're both on, they're just going to do a regular patrol. So if the enemy becomes adjacent to it, he turns it on for one time. Okay, there you go. So perform patrol unless at least one mystic stone is unlit. So both of them are going to do patrol. All three of them are going to do patrols. And how patrols work is you have on your map, you have the coordinate system. So north, west, south, east. So if you roll a 1, 2, they go up, so on and so on. You're going to roll for each group on the board. Okay, so let's roll for the Lancer first. See where he's going to go. 6 is south, so he's going to go 5. So they walk their swiftness value. By the way, they both have 5, so they can activate in any order. So they're going to go 5 movement south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's down here. So in the future, you can be 1, 2, 3. In the future, he could be here. So I sort of want to move Fatima at the end of next turn. So he's done, and now we're going to move the Marauders. 5, which direction is 5? 5 is down. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They sort of bounce off obstacles that they encounter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. We're going to move both tokens because I forgot to move them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to move the time along. And now we're going to have some action. All right, which leads me to a couple of ways that we can sound the alarm right away. Okay, so there's 4 ways for that to happen. One is if you keep failing stealth checks, makes it to the top, that's going to sound the alarm. All right, we already talked about that. Second way is if these guys move and they bump into a character. So if this guy was going to move and he has to move and he goes 1, 2, and he hits this character, well, that's going to sound the alarm right away. All right, they ran into us. The other way is if they start or end their activation next to a character. So, for example, let's say he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he ends his activation here while he sees us. So he's going to sound the alarm. And the other way, and most common way that I've seen it go off, is if you start attacking a guy and then you don't kill him before his activation. So if we start attacking this guy, but then all my characters went, then he has to activate while he's being attacked. So he's going to sound the alarm. All right, so we want to kill each guy as fast as possible before they activate. Okay, there you go. That was a quick preamble or explanation of patrols and stealth and all that. I believe we can go now and finish the mission. So who do I want to activate first? Let's go with Valerio, who's going to just advance 1 space. Sorry, there's a tree there. But he'll advance 1 space and attack this guy in front of him. So we do need to move 1. Unfortunately, I do need to make a stealth roll because we moved. So what I'll do is I'll spend 1 time to roll an extra die. So I'll roll 2 dice. I failed. Okay, so 2 and a 3. So that's going to raise the alarm. All right, so you saw how that works. Okay, now we're going to attack the guy. So that's going to be 4 melee strength. 1, 2, 3, 4. I roll an extra die because we're in stealth. By the way, for his activation at the start of the game, I should have taken care of this, but he gets a shield token on his shield at the start. If it doesn't have a token, I'll put one on. And he gets a lucky token because he has a skill called Witness Me that I picked up. Let's go through some of the new skills that this character has. So he has counterattack and Witness Me. Counterattack is kind of useless in this mission, I think, because when I discard a shield token, he does unblockable damage to somebody next to him. But here, Witness Me. If at the beginning of your activation, at least one other hero within 3 of you, you gain a lucky token. And lucky tokens are good for rerolls. That's going to be 5 dice. Normally it would be 5, but these guys are shielded, which means we roll 1 less physical damage die against them, whether they're stealthed or not. So we're only going to roll 4 dice. And we're trying to hit a 6 plus. Ooh, kind of strong. So let's see what happens. All right, I got 2 hits. I can use my lucky token, which I will. I'll use it on this one. So I'll just put it right over here. I don't forget to put it in next turn. Let's see if we can get a critical. Nope. So it's going to be only still 2 damage. Over here. Let's take care of that. Let's give him 2 damage. Now my tackle trait could come into play. And yeah, let's do that. It doesn't matter the distance that they are from me. So it's going to be 1 space directly away. Okay, so that's that for him. That attack costed 3 times, so 1, 2, 3, and he's pretty much done. Now Rebecca's gonna go, and the reason why I didn't mind if he moved is because she still has line of sight. If you calculate from the line here on the edge to the middle of his square, it's almost like you're peeking around the tree and you have a straight line. Let me see if I can show you with this. Sort of like that. You're not technically going into this square. You're not hitting it at all. You see? If he was 1 further down, then yeah, you see you're clipping this square so you wouldn't have a line of sight. All right. So Rebecca doesn't have to move. She's gonna do her usual thing. Energy shard for 2. 1, 2. Give me a advantage token. Then I'm gonna use 3 to attack. 1, 2, 3. Use the advantage token. That's gonna be a lot of dice. That's gonna be 4 for her magic, 1 for stealth, 1 for advantage, and I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's roll these dice. See what we're gonna get. We're looking for moons. It doesn't look like I get enough moons, so I definitely hit. I need to get a 6. I got 2 8s, so it's a hit. I got 1 moon, so it's gonna be. If you remember her spell, it's 2 damage plus an extra damage for each moon, so it's gonna be 3 damage in total. He's gonna go up to 5. Actually, what's his life? Does he die? Oh yeah, he does die. That's perfect. It's 5 life. Give me enough to take him out. So 2 plus 3, he's dead. Right, and on the kill, we get a green card and 2 of these cards. Nice. 1, 2, and a green card. Gone. Now, like usual, I'm forgetting to give people heroic points and threat. I always forget this. So I always have to backtrack. So when Valerio went, he just dealt 2 damage, so he's going to get a threat for the damage. And Rebecca is going to deal get a threat for the damage and 1 for the kill. And she's going to get a heroic point because she cast a spell. Those 2 guys are done. Who are we going to go with next? Let's go with, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Now, because I know these guys want to go to to reignite the stones, I may go with Agorix to turn it off because I can get unlucky. If he rolls a 7 or an 8, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and he's going to bump into me, and then he's going to sound the alarm. So maybe with him, I'm going to go unlight the stone so that he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get closer to the stone and not sound the alarm. Yeah, let's do that instead. Yeah, let's move Agorix. He's gonna move 1, 2. Let's use 2 extra time for extra rolls. So we're gonna roll 3 dice. Gotta get a 5. So I got a 7, 8, and a 7. That's awesome roll. So we move 2, and then he's gonna unlight the stone. So we should have gone over these at the start of the mission. Sorry, I'm going a little fast. Heroes' goals have a character in the blue area. So the blue area, it's in. I'll show you after, but it's in dash 01 when you read it. But it's the top 3 areas right there. Then we got to read something. So we have here the lost conditions. 3 guys are knocked out, or if we hit 1 o'clock, it's actually 1:30. This is one in the fact that the time is wrong. It goes to 1:30. I just pasted this with the tape just as a reminder. When I play this in the future, I know it's 1:30. And a few future mission goals here. We can spend 1 time to interact with a stone, and there's the stealth rules, and so on and so on. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend the extra 1 to interact with the stone, which basically means, I mean, we're gonna turn it off. They're basically switches. So we're gonna turn off that one, and that is it. So he's done, and I guess with Fatima, we're just gonna move. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 1, 2, 3. You good here? Yeah, let's go just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I like where she is here. And we'll roll an extra 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are my 3 dice? Some stuff in the bowl ready here. Come on, a 5. I got a 7 and a couple of 1s. Alright, so I passed that test. So everyone's done. Let's move the clock. Enemies are going to go. Now let's deal with the patrol of this guy first. It's going to be the simplest movement to do. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to bounce. He's going to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to where he started the mission. And now he's not going to patrol. Let's go read the card. There's unless there's at least 1 unlit stone on the battlefield. If so, enemy moves to become adjacent to the nearest stone. If the enemy becomes adjacent, so he moves towards the stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to get next to there and turn it back on. And that is it for these 2 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move the clock. First hour is almost done. And we encounter all the heroes again. Okay, sorry, we're back. Just inside baseball here. I actually did a full turn killing them, but I did forget about shielded and rolling my stealth. So I decided to rewind the video just to do it from scratch with the correct rules. We should be good. All right, let's do this turn again. Let's start with Fatima. She's gonna go first. From here, she's gonna shoot her arrow at the big guy. This time we're not going to forget about his shielded. So normally we would roll 3 dice plus 1 because of stealth, but we're going to lose a die because of shielded. So he's here. 1, 2, 3 for the attack. Yeah, 3 dice. We're looking for 6 pluses. All right, looks like it's 1 damage only, but it's our lethal with the star. That's awesome. I love this short bow. Lethal star. That's gonna actually be 2 damage. Boom. That to him. Now she's gonna gain a threat for the damage and a heroic point for that attack. Then she's gonna spend the rest of her 2 time to give out the guitar tokens. Oops, got to take this one back. So she's gonna give out 2 tokens, 1 to Rebecca and 1 to Valerio. She also has swift reflexes. When she gives out fate tokens, she gets a shielded token. She'll take this and put on her card. Now, you would think that, why don't you get 2 shielded tokens? Well, in this game, each hero on their person can only have 1 of every specific type of token. You can't have 2 shielded, 2 lucky, so on and so on. That's going to be it for her. Oh, also, I did have to mention that I did ask BGG about the ruling, about the card and the rulebook. The item says 1 time to give out a token. The rulebook says 2. BGG says that it's 1. The cards are correct. So I'll play with those rules. If it changes in the future, I'll change it up at that point. Even though I think these are way too powerful and should be 2, but it is what it is. So that is it for Fatima. She didn't move, so she doesn't have to do a stealth check. Next up is going to be Rebecca, who's going to launch a missile or an arrow at the guy. Let's see if we can kill him with 3 damage. So, like usual, like all our turns, he's going to spend 2 to gain a energy shard, then 3 to do her attack. It's going to be all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be a ton of dice. So we're going to roll 4 for magic ability, an extra 1 because of stealth, an extra 1 because of the advantage token, and we'll use our magic fate token here, and we'll roll a fate die. So that could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 dice. Pretty sure that's going to be enough. What are the chances we don't roll 1 moon on all these dice? Very low probability. And it looks like, oh, we got a moon on the 8th fate high. That was lucky. Okay, so we definitely hit. And no moons anywhere else except there. But that's going to be enough for the 3 damage. So he's going to die. 2 plus 3 is 5. So he's dead. I've already assigned the kills rewards to my stack. She's going to gain 2 threat for the kill and the damage. And she's going to gain a heroic point. So that's it for those 2 characters. The other 2 are just going to move. So we'll move Agorix twice. 1, 2. This off. 2 for here. 1, 2. And roll 2 extra dice, let's just say. So roll 3 dice to try to get a 5. Got an 8. Oof. And then we'll move Valerio 1, 2 as well. Hide behind this tree. And he's going to do the exact same roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get a 5. We got a 6 and a couple of 1s. Wow. So he's done. Oh, let's remove these guys' token because they're all dead now. The Marauders. Move their card. So the Lancer is going to patrol. See where he's going to go. 7, which means it goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 5. Move the clock. Cross 12. Gain an hour. 10, 10. Okay, so Valerio and Agorix. I think Agorix is going to move. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And uses extra time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And uses extra time to roll an extra die. So he's only going to roll 2 dice to try to get a 5. 7. Good. So we don't raise our patrol over there. That's good. Now I'm a bit scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he comes back this way, then he's gonna break the patrol because we're right there. Maybe I should have gone 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter whether I'm there or there. It does. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a chance. Or maybe Rebecca will shoot him and we'll kill him right away. Sure, let's try that. So Valerio's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go there. So let's roll 2 dice because it's going to roll exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the extra die. 1. We got the 5. 5 and a 2. So we're good. 6. He doesn't have range, so she'll have to move up 1. Try to get there. Try to range this guy. Okay, let me try with her first. Because I need Rebecca to move, so I'd rather her use all her movement to move instead of attacking. So she's gonna move once. Sorry, I forgot to move the time. She's gonna move once. She's gonna use the extra time to roll an extra die. Come on, 5. Ah, 4 and a 3. That's not good. So this is gonna go up. Alright, but from there she's gonna use the rest of her 3 time. 1, 2, 3 to do an attack on the Lancer. Okay, so this is gonna be 3 dexterity plus the stealth. It's going to be 3 dice. Correct. Okay, so we're only trying to hit a 5. These guys are kind of weak. And it's only 3 life. God, these guys are spongy. Okay. Roll. Okay, so I hit 3 times. So 8, 5, 7, that's 3 hits, plus I got a star, so that's actually 4 damage. I'm gonna kill this guy straight up. He doesn't give me a reward. Oh my god, they suck. Okay, he's done. Take his token off. But it was a crit. I gotta take that into account, because she's gonna deal damage, critical, kill. So she's at 4. Her turn is over. She's going to gain a heroic point for that. That's good for her. So she's done. And Rebecca's just going to move, I think. She's going to go 1, 2, 3. Now I do need to hit a 6. So I guess I'll roll 3. Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3. And an extra 2. So I can roll an extra die. 2 extra dice. 3. I got a 7. 7 there, so that's going to be good. Okay, so heroes are all done. Let's go. Okay. And I got these 2 guys to go. Oh, I did forget to give Valerio a lucky token when he activated the previous round. Let me just give that to him so I don't forget. Because he has, I don't know if I did this at the beginning of the game, but he has Witness Me. At the beginning of your activation, if at least one hero is within 3, I gain a lucky token. So pretty much you want to use these so that you can recoup it every time. Let's start with Agorix. Spend 1 to move. Now I'm assuming I don't need to check stealth right away because I might continue wanting to move because we hit that mission point, so it's going to reveal more of the map. If at least one hero is in the blue area, read 2-6. Book. And you're going to see here in 2-6, after passing the glade's initial area, pathway unveils a new area ahead. While the glade continues towards the light source on the other side, another nearby vibrating rock attracts your attention. More creatures emerge from the trees. So I do need to set up more of the map. And there's going to be a new stone that shows up. It says reveal 7. This one here, and there you go. So we're going that way. So I may continue my march forward. So let me set up the map and then we'll continue with Agorix's turn. Alright, so set up and ready to go. I'll show you the card again. You're gonna notice I twisted everything sideways. I got rid of the very furthest tile because it's kind of pointless. We're not gonna backtrack and go back. So we're moving forward, and I moved the map around so it can fit on my table. Then it tells you to go get your new mission, and the new mission is just to go to the red squares over here. So that is that. That's the new stuff. Also, we did need to put out a new draft character from the book. It says read section 18. And we're going to put a draft character there. That tells you the mission card and so on and so on. So the new guy that we got is the Huntsman, which is one of the stretch goal characters. So there you go. It's pretty cool. And his card is over here. We added the character to the next spot over. I think sorry, this had moved, but I only used one time to move there. So it's still his turn. Does he want to do anything? I don't want to start attacking him now because there's not a high chance that we deal 7 damage to him before he activates next. So he's going to raise the alarm. So instead, let's just use 2 times and stay where we are. Yeah, do that. We're going to roll 3 dice. Get ready for next turn. Got a 6. Ooh, and we need a 6. So 6 is the minimum value we need. So that's good. So Agorix is done. Next, let's move Valerio. So with Valerio, I have a couple of options. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, turn this off so that when he activates, he spends his whole turn just to turn that back on. Because if I don't turn off another light, he's just going to go towards this one that we turned off. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3. He might bump into us. Another option I have is maybe backtrack and turn this one off so he goes this way. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this guy's over. 1, 2, 3. I got a roll for that, so let's roll an extra 1. So I rolled just 2 dice. Try to get a 6. Got a 7. Oof. Okay. And then I'll use 1 time to turn this thing off. Okay, so we're all done. Let's move this over. Alright, who has the highest swiftness value? Looks like the slinger is going to go last for sure. These guys have 5 and all our characters have 5. Which means the enemies go first. They break the ties. Let's start with the huntsman because he's going to have the easiest movement. He's just going to go 5 towards the closest thing that he can light up again, Mystic Stone. So that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's going to go towards this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 3, 5. That was him. Next up is going to be the Lancer, which is up there. He's going to have to roll for patrol. 5 is down. So I believe you can walk through bushes. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, I think you can shoot through bushes, but not walk through bushes. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's kind of stuck pinballing there. So he's going to stay exactly where he is. That's going to be the Lancer. Is this token over here? 1, 5. And now the heroes are going to go before the slinger, who's down here. Pretty simple plan here. Because they're 4 away, I can actually do double attack with all these characters before that guy activates again. So let's just do that. Mage is going to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's not going to activate her energy shard just so she, again, could activate multiple times and attack multiple times. So let's just spend 3. 1, 2, 3 on the basic attack. So her magic skill is 4. With the advantage is an extra die. 5 dice. Get my dice tray back. We're trying to hit a... Oh, his magic is terrible. Only 5. See? I got a 6 and a 7. Good. And a moon. It's going to be 3 damage in total. Boom. And that'll give her a threat. That'll also raise her heroic point. She's done. She's not going to move, so she doesn't have to roll. Fatima's going to go next. 3, 4, 5. We're in range. So again, she's going to roll 3 for her dex, an extra 1 because of the stealth. 8 and a 6. We didn't get a star, so that's going to be just 2 more damage. So 5. 5. So she's going to gain a fate token, heroic point and a threat. Okay, that's it for her. So it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the slinger has to do his patrol. Where is he going? 7, which means by there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, which is here. 2, 3, 4. All right, time's moving up. Ooh, now Agorix has to decide. Could he actually deal 3 damage to this guy? Because if I move here and attack and don't kill him, he's going to activate before I get to go again. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I've decided to not take a chance because these guys have the dodge ability, which means I have to re-roll a positive test roll that I get, so it makes it even harder to kill him. Nothing that he can do. So you know what? He'll just move his familiar. I'm pretty sure I don't have to roll stealth if I move my familiar. So he's gonna use. Gonna wait 1 and move his owl for the other one. 1, 2. Boom. That's gonna give him a heroic point for moving the owl. That's it. No rolling. Done. Move the hour. Rebecca and Fatima. Now this guy only has 2 life left. I do want to move Rebecca, so let's do like before. We're gonna attack with Fatima first, so it's gonna be 4 dice. See if we can finish him off. Just need 2 damage or a 7 star would be great. And look at that, I got exactly what I wanted. 7 star. 2 damage to the dude. Boom, perfect. That's gonna give him his life points are gonna be done. Dead. Oops, space. Take it with you. Let's remove his token. That's gonna be another point for her and 2. Oh, did we do a crit? Yeah, we did do a crit because that would have been 3 damage. So it'd be 3. 1, 2, 3 threat. Oops, should be at 8. There you go. Oh, that would have been 3 time. 1, 2, 3. Now she still has 2 time left. I think she's gonna sing a little bit. She's gonna send 1 token to out here. Send the other token out to Agorix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. It's done. And the other 2 characters are gonna move. So Rebecca, 1, 2, 3, and 2 extra dice. So 1, 2, 3. There's a tree here that's supposed to be there. And 2 extra dice. So I roll 3 dice in total. Trying to hit a 6. Ooh, we got a 6. Good, good. So she's done. I'm gonna move this. And the characters are gonna go before the slinger. Oh man, Agorix is just gonna wait. Actually, he's gonna wait. No, he's gonna move his owl just so he can get a heroic point. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, whatever. Heroic point here. Then he's gonna do nothing. Valerio is gonna move. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3 plus 2 dice. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get closer to these guys. Let's roll. 7. Okay, patrol's fine. The slinger's gonna patrol. Hopefully he goes down. Roll the 1. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! I played so stupid. 5. I didn't take that into account. Whoops, my mistake. He only moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5. Oh, he wouldn't have reached there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're still okay. We're still not in the patrol. My mistake. We're back to everything back up. We're good. Okay, let's move the time, move the hour. We're at past 11 o'clock. Now Agorix and this guy need to go. He's going to go first. Tiebreaker goes to the enemy. Where's he going to patrol? 8, which means he goes to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Agorix is going to go. Gonna use 1 to move his owl. 1, 2. Gonna gain a heroic point for that. Then what he's gonna do? Let's see, he needs to spend at least 2 to get to here. Okay, let me pop his heroic ability now. So it's each hero not in KO gains 2 dashes. The movement does not cause reaction attack. So that's going to cost my 3 heroic points. Maybe it's 0. That's why I like this guy. Let's us move easily across the board. So he's going to move 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So that's that. Now we just used 1 time for the owl. Ah, 3, 4. Oh no. That would have been stupid because now that's fine. Let's take a chance. It's all good. Let's spend the 1 movement to go down. And 1 extra 1 to roll an extra die, or 2 extra to roll 2 extra dice. It's gonna be 3. Got my 7 and 8. That's good. And then my last time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to turn this off. Right? Double check that. Yeah, 214. Cool. So so there's a special rule. So if all these stones are on the unlit side at the exact same time, which is true, unlit, 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 I turn them all off, then read 2-8. So let's go do that. All of the Mystic Stones magic has been put out, and they now lie motionless like regular stones. The fawns seem worried, and you can hear the noises spreading through the surrounding woodland. You need to act rapidly. Uh-oh. Remove the Mystic Stone tokens from the battlefield if present on one of the mission cards. Discard the stealth token and resolve whatever is specified on it. Okay, so we're going to remove the stealth stuff. And the party gains 10 busted defense. So let's remove the stones. Those are gone. This is going to be gone. So it says whenever we remove the stealth token, reveal card 6, which is pretty much going to tell us that we're just going to do regular mission now, which means regular attacks. Yeah, so it just says well, this is not going to happen because there's no more stones on the board, but everyone's just going to try to attack heroes just like a regular mission, and this replaces the stealth card. And it says continue mission. That's gone. And oh, yeah, and we have to get the achievement card, which was 10. Busted defense. Oh. Boom. And now on the attack. All right, cool. I guess we can speed things up a bit because I don't have to do any more stealth rolls. So we're just going to be gunning it like crazy. So let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Rebecca's going to go first. This guy's swiftness is 4, so my characters get to go first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's spend all our time. She's going to spend 2 to move, 1 to do an attack on the slinger. So it's going to be straight up her magic attack. I don't gain any more plus bonuses. Let's see. He has 3 life. Let me use my guitar. Roll a fate die while I'm here. Trying to hit a slinger. Their defense, on the magic is actually really high. 6. Alright, so I will roll that extra die. 6. And I whiff. Alright, that's a fail. Completely missed. That was her 5. Fatima's gonna go. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And her last action is gonna give the guitar back to Rebecca, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's her. Next up is the slinger guy. He's gonna want to attack us now. See what's gonna happen. So his control area is 4. So everyone's in there. It's all good. Who's the highest threat? Fatima is the highest threat by far. Next up is gonna be, but he can't hit her because she's behind everyone else. Which means that he's gonna go after the closest character, I believe. Which is either way, closest or the next highest is gonna be Rebecca. Which kind of sucks because their defense is terrible. Okay, so let's roll for this. And he's in range. Actually, range 1 through 4, 2 damage. Okay, let's see if we can block one of those damages. Nope, that's a 1. So we're gonna take 2 on Rebecca. Ouch. And also a poison token. Ouch. Ouch and ouch. Poison. Here it is. I'll put that on our card. That's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe the no, he's not a shooter, so he doesn't move away. So he's going to stay exactly where he is. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, let's keep moving. Valerio's up next. I guess he's going to have a pretty simple turn. 1, 2, and try to smack this guy down. He's going to use his guitar while he's here. So it's going to be 4 dice because of his strength. Plus a fate die. Try that. What are we trying to hit? Trying to hit 5s. Now I did hit 3 times. With his dodge ability, I have to re-roll one of those dice. Doesn't really matter. I don't have any abilities with the stars or whatever, so or moons, so I'll just roll any of them. So it's still a hit. That's gonna be 3 hits. So Slinger's gonna die straight up. And of course, these guys suck. They don't give me any rewards. Slinger is dead. Dead. Okay, we are gonna gain 3 threat, damage, critical, death. That was all of his movement. He moved twice and he attacked. 5. So he's done. Let's keep going. Lancer is up next. So his threat is 6. Control area is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can reach these 2 guys. The higher threat is. Oh, he's done nothing all game, so it's gonna be Valerio. And he wants to be between 2 and 5. So he's gonna have to move once over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now he's in range. And this guy does 4 damage. Crazy. He used the 1 to move and 3 to attack, so he's going to move after. Okay, that's fine. So Valerio is going to roll 4 dice for the defense. We need a 5 plus. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So I got 1 prevent, 2 prevent, 3 prevent, plus my shield. 4 prevent. Prevented everything. Awesome. So that was his attack. Then he moves 3, 1, 2, 3, and then he spends the extra 1 for shooter. He tries to move away. Okay, now we're up to Agorix, who I think is finally going to do something. Or try to get in there. Actually, can't even reach. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And spend all his movement to move. Yep. Ah, wait, no. Would have been smarter. Because I want to activate before he goes. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that I can activate again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move the time. And these guys. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that because I have to go until. So I have to go 5. You can't stall like I just did. You have to go to at least the enemy's token if there's 1 on the board. If there's no enemy token, yes, you can stall, but if there's 1, you gotta go to his token. Let's send Rebecca in there to attack. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Nah, can't reach. So 2 to move, 3 to attack. So 2 to move, 1, 2. We're gonna attack straight up 4 dice. Oh, there's already 4 dice in here. See if we can get 1 moon. A success with a moon will kill him straight up. 6, 6, 4. Oh, we missed. Oh, actually, wait. 2 seconds. Back up. I forgot she has the poison token, which means she rolls 1 less die for all her tests. Okay, back up. Let me do this correctly. So she would only do 3 dice instead of 4. Let me not cheat. So I will use my guitar then to have my 4th dice. Sorry about that. And let's roll. And I failed anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so that's a fail. Then Fatima's gonna go. He's gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I don't want to be in his control area. What's his control area? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. Okay, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll stay here. Okay, then it's Valerio's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Move the clock. Right. All right, I moved the map around so we get closer to the action, and I removed the old tiles. Okay, the Lancer is going to go next. So their control area is 6. They can see everyone. They're going to want to attack Fatima, but there's no way for them to do so. So that means their new goal is to attack the closest hero, which are these two guys, which the tiebreaker is Valerio. His range is 2 to 5. He's going to move back and shoot at Valerio. So that's 1 for movement, 3 for the attack. And then I can't forget, I'll spend the extra 1. He's going to have shooter ability, so he's going to want to move back. Now, he has the distracted token. I did actually forget to take this into account because the green sort of camouflages with the background. But while distracted, we need 1 less success, or he deals 1 less damage. So Valerio's going to go. Oh, and when he activated last turn, he was supposed to get a shield token. So roll, and he failed, completely whiffed. So he's going to take some damage. It's going to be 3 damage. I'll prevent 1 with the shield. So 2 damage. He's going to take 2. 1 goes into his armor, and 1 goes into his body. Cool. Okay. And then he moves away because the shooter ability. Perfect. Okay, then Agorix is going to go. Finally, he's going to get to do something. 1, 2 with the attack. So it's all his 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a staff. Nothing special here. Might as well use the fate token. So fate die. Trying to get a bunch of suns, I guess. We got 2 successes. Not enough to kill. 2 success, and with the sun, I gain an advantage token. Alright, but it's only 2 damage. Okay. It is what it is. We'll gain a threat. 2 on him. And call it a day. Change the time. Another hour goes away. We're running out of time very quickly. Okay, so Rebecca and Fatima is going to go. There should have been a tree here somewhere. 1 second. That's fine. The tree is supposed to be right here, so it's not going to get in the way. So Rebecca, 1, 2. Shoot a fireball at this guy. 2, 1, 2, 3. Going to be just 3 dice because of the poison. We need 2. Oh, we need 2 successes, and I failed. Damn it! I don't have a reroll. Okay, that sucks. That's it for her. Fatima's gonna go. 2, 3, 4, 5. She's in range. She's gonna shoot her arrow. 1, 2, 3. Gonna be 3 dice. Oh, I did forget to give the advantage token to him for getting the staff thing. Gain an advantage token. Does that go on the staff front? I guess it goes on him. So she's gonna go range 3. We're trying to hit a 5. There you go. 8, 8. No critical. Okay, so that's fine. So kills this guy. The owl's gonna stay. Let's remove his token. Gonna give us no reward. She's gonna gain a threat again. Actually 2 for the kill. And another heroic point. She's at 5. Wow. Okay. Then she has 2 more points. She's gonna hand out these guitar tokens. She's gonna give 1 to Rebecca and 1 to Agorix. That would be her 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Time changes, and now we're gonna have to add some more to the map. So he's gonna move 1. He's gonna go here. He's in the red section. The map. So we're gonna have to go read section Boom, 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 boom. 2-7. Look. And looks like we're going to add more stuff to the board. So upon reaching the end of the glade, you gaze upon the source of the light that led you here. A beautiful green gem appears to be dance floating inside a tree's hollow trunk. The beautiful casket seems to benefit from the soothing effects of the gem. Its bark seems strong and thick. Its leaves lush and bright. Nature around the trees flourishing as well. The grass grows green and lush, and a multitude of small animals playfully frolic among the tree's roots as though to honor this venerable artifact. Who knows where it came from or how it got here? However, your presence is not unnoticed. In a matter of seconds, the animals escape, and more of those entities whose nature you are still unsure of emerge from the bushes. The new group is led by a woman dressed as a priestess. Alright, so I'm going to set this up. Reveal card 3. 3. There you go. There's a new map. I'm going to add it right over here, I guess. And oh, it's actually like this. This is the new guys. We're going to be over here. Alright, cool. Do that. All right, welcome back. Everything is set up, ready to go. This is going to be the last tile because our end objective is over here. So our goal is to take the green token, right, which is the token here on the map, right, in between the slingers. And to do that, that's the blood of Gaea. We need to spend a time if we are adjacent to it. Then it's pretty much going to end the mission. All right, so that's our goal. We just need to get a guy here and spend the time. We're going to continue off with Valerio's previous turn. So he had moved 1 to move down. It took me quite a while to get the best strategy at this point. I don't think he should rush in because let's say he spends his time to get over here next to the Lancer. He's going to face 1, 2, 3, 4 different attacks next turn, and he's going to die for sure. Which seems like a bad idea. Okay. If I move here, he's still going to face 4 attacks. Probably my best course of action is to back up a bit to spread the attacks between Agorix and Valerio. Make them advance, and then next turn we come in and smash their face. Alright, considering multiple of my characters can use their heroic abilities to kill them. That being said, let's do that. Let's back Valerio up twice. So 2 more movement. 1, 2. And we're going to end it there. Right, because this way, these 2 guys, well, he's going to just move because he won't have enough to attack. He's going to move and attack Agorix, and he should be attacking Valerio if my math is correct. But we'll check that in a couple of seconds. Alright, that was it for Valerio. Let's move the clock. And now... boom, a bunch of enemies are going to come out. Oh, and by the way, you do see the huntsman. He came back. I had to do another draft. There's 3 different drafts in this mission with the exact same cards. It's always the level 2. And I ended up grabbing the stretch goal character again, the huntsman. Gives us the poison. Alright. So, let's do this one at a time. On this spot, is there anyone with a 6? There's the new character as well. There's the witch. So she's out. She's the one who's going to send magic towards our face. Alright, so 5, 5, 5, and the slinger's 4. So let's just do the Lancer first. Simple. He wants to do 5. His control area is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't reach anyone. Alright, so his goal is going to be to reach the closest hero. Is there anyone that he can attack at range 2 and 5? Let's see if he moves 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could. So he's going to move 1, 2. That's this guy over here. Nope, wrong token. This one over here. So 1, 2 to move, and then 3 to attack. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's going to go to Valerio, and the reason he's targeting Valerio and not Agorix is because Valerio has 4 threat and Agorix only has 1. Alright, so he's going to be attacking us with 4 attack, but we need 5s. 4 attack. We're going to roll 4 dice because Valerio's melee defense is, well, physical defense is 4. So let's see. Oh, we got 3 blocks. An 8, an 8, and a 6. So let's use our shield token to block that one. Alright, so no damage. Great roll. Let me just put that up here. Okay, next is going to be the Huntsman. This is not the right token, is it? No, this is the Butcher. Oops. This is the Witch. Okay, so the Huntsman's going to go. So he's going to target, let's just double check. His control is 2. There's nobody in his control. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3 to the closest hero. 1, 2, 3. But he's going to use all his time for 5. 1, 2, 3. His attack costs 4. Oh boy, that's a very expensive attack. So he's going to go there and not get attacked. Well, I guess if Valerio was there, he wasn't going to get attacked by the Huntsman either way. But that's fine. At least now the Huntsman's distracted. He's in the same square as my owl. That's it. And now the Witch is going to go last. Let's spend her 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Her control is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's definitely just Agorix. He wants to be between 3 and 6. She does have to advance. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 6. So she's good here. She has line of sight from the line up here all the way to Agorix. So it's a burst area, which is fine. There's nobody else around. Burst is every square around, so all 9 squares are going to get damaged. It's going to cost her 3 time, which is fine. She used 1 to move, 3 to attack. And let's do it. We need a success of 1. Now the one good thing is that we roll 3 dice for this. We need an 8. We need 1 success. That has to be an 8. Let's do it. Did we get an 8? No, we did not. Not 1 8. So that'll give us 1 damage on Agorix. Let's take a damage die. And we are going to be cursed. Alright, cursed. Let me go grab a curse token. This is the curse token, which means that on his next test, he has to discard this, and the test needs an extra +1 to hit. That's going to go on him. Okay. So the slingers have swiftness 4. Agorix has 5. So Agorix is going to go first. I guess he's got no choice but to attack the dude right in front of his face. Let's attack with our staff. Actually, I can attack with both. Which one would I rather attack or fail with? Let's do the magic attack first, which is going to be 2 time. 1, 2. Actually, no. No, never mind. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to attack with my staff. That's going to be just 3 dice. I'm going to discard the curse. So now instead of getting, oops, the Huntsman, so instead of getting a 6, I'm only going to hit on a 7 because I'm cursed. And I got a 1, 7 and a star. The star does nothing. The star is for the bow. So it's going to be 1 damage to the Huntsman. That's going to be a threat. Good. Okay, that's going to be it for Agorix. And the reason I didn't want to do 5 was because now he's going to get to activate again before those guys activate. So he's going to do, then after, he's going to do maybe 2 and 5. Slingers are going to go. They're not going to have range of anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. They're going to have to move again. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just move that way. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter. Just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's worse for us? I guess there's worse. Okay. That's good. Move the clock. Valerio! Alright. 1, 2. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. He's too far away. I wish I was 1 closer. It would have been better. Because then I could have done 1. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Well, no, if I was here, I could have gone 1, 2 and attacked the Huntsman. I didn't think that through. Mistakes were made. Okay, let's move. He moves in, he's gonna get slaughtered by everything. Yeah, no choice. 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait. 1, 2. He only moves 2. He's gonna get to go again before the enemies. Let's use that to our advantage. 1, 2. 1, 2. Although the slingers are gonna attack us. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna move 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, only one of them is gonna attack us. Yeah. Okay, let's call it a day over there. All right. Heroes are up again. At this point, let's start using some of these special abilities. I guess I'll do Fatima's special ability. Okay. She's going to spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's going to use... Let me show you. Her... oh, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. So it's an upgrade plus 1. One time. So... And I have to use 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And plus 1. So it's going to be 3 times plus 1, 4. That's why I moved her 4. So perform this attack twice on the same target, rolling 3 dice of fate instead of using the characteristic indicated on the attack. Ignore the bonuses to characteristic provided by the attack. Okay, so let's roll 3 fate die. I'm obviously attacking the huntsman twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're trying to hit just a no 6. So I gotta attack twice. All right, so roll twice. Oh, that is the best roll I could have possibly imagined. That's gonna be 4 hits. 8, 6, 7 plus the star. Boom! Taking people out. So that's gonna be a hit plus a critical. And we get to attack again. Come on, do that again, and that'll be perfect. Boom! She's a superstar. Another 2 hits plus the star. So that's gonna be 3 more hits, and that's gonna kill the huntsman. He's gone. Gonna gain 3. Oh, she was at 12. She's gonna gain 3 more threat. She's at 15. Jeez. All the threat in the world. So that her heroic ability is amazing. And that'll kill the huntsman. Get his token out of here. That was simply amazing. Now let's spend her last time to move. Let's get closer. She's super far away. Okay. Well, that changes things. I was gonna attack the huntsman with Rebecca, but now I can do other things. Let's go 1, 2. And then her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can target either one of those characters. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna move 1, 2. 2. We're gonna launch a fireball at. Okay, who's the easiest person to kill? This guy's gonna need 6. This guy's gonna need 5. Do I kill the Lancer or do I go for the Slingers? I guess I'll go for the Lancer, the guy that's right here. So we're gonna roll our magic, but she's poisoned. Can't forget, so it's only gonna be 3 dice. We are gonna use the guitar for the fate token. And we're going for the Lancer. Just trying to get 5s. Yes, we got 3 5s. I didn't get a... Aw, that sucks. I didn't get a moon. That's only going to be 2 damage. Darn. Darn. So she did her 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to get a threat. And another heroic point. So she's ready to do her heroic ability next turn. And hopefully we'll probably end up doing it on the witch to deal her a ton of damage. Up next is Agorix, who is just gonna run in, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then move the owl for 1. 1, I'm assuming the owl flies. 2, 3. I don't even. Let's just play thematic. I don't know if I have to go. You know what? She probably does have to go around the. So what I have done, would have done is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh wait, the thread of those slingers. Thread area is 4. Oh no, I don't want to advance because then everyone's gonna attack Agorix and he's gonna get slaughtered. 1, 2, 3, 5. Unless he runs all the way in the corner. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason I'm doing that is if I'm getting in trouble next turn, this guy can just rush into here, pick this up, and it'll end the mission even though some people are still alive. By the way, I was supposed to get my rewards for this guy. Green card and a Elementum card. Forgetting things. I gave Threat for that, the heroic point for that as well. Did she get the heroic point for? I think she did, yeah. Oh no, she didn't, because she was at 5, she was 4, she would get a heroic point back. Okay, so that's it for Agorix. I'm gonna go to Valerio is gonna go first before the slingers. He's gonna go 1, 2, take down that guy. So 4. Roll. I got a 7. I just needed 1 hit. Their defense was only 5, so I actually hit 3 times, so that would be a crit. Let me not forget. So damage, crit, death, kill, no rewards for this guy. Lancers off the board. Let me remove their token. This one. That is it. So that would have been 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then the slingers are gonna go. Now they're gonna have fun attacking Valerio. So he's gonna go. It's one at a time. So they don't. Oh, range crit. Control 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only people. 1. So this guy doesn't see anyone in his control. He sees only Valerio in his control. So either way, they're both going to attack Valerio because the closest guy to him is Valerio. So let's roll our defense. So he doesn't even have to move. He's going to spend 3 to just attack. And we need 6 pluses on 2. We completely whiff on everything. Oh, he was supposed to get this token when he moved in at the start of his activation. So he's going to lose 1. He's going to take another damage. We'll give him a heroic point. And he gets a poison. For the damn poison tokens, there it is. Oof. That sucks. Then he has to get in within 4, 5. So he's gonna advance 1 over here. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna attack Valerio as well. And we got 1. We don't get the other one. So we prevent 1 damage. Take another damage. We can't take another poison token, so that's okay. That's it for the slingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Waste the time. And the witch is gonna go. So the witch's control area is 8. Actually, she can see all 3 of these characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I didn't even take that into account. That's good because she's gonna go after the witch because she has threat of. Oh no, Valerio has a threat of 7. Why, Valerio? Why? Okay, she's gonna launch it. Okay, Valerio can't stop this attack. I'm gonna roll 1 die. So Valerio's gonna die. Okay. So Valerio is gonna die because he's gonna take 2 no matter what. Oh no. We're lucky. The witch's damage is only 1. Okay. So we're gonna roll this. Fail. Take a damage. We go to 4. Get another heroic point. So he's at 1 measly health point left. Okay, that's fine. So she didn't have to move, right? Let me just double check her card. 3 to 6. 5. 5. Range is good. Check failed. Take the damage, and I have to be cursed. Cursed token. Oh my god, he's poisoned, he's cursed, he's got a point of life left. Not looking good for Valerio. Okay, so let's move her token 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move the clock. Boom, we're at 1 a.m. So technically, I only have till 1:30 to finish the mission. It's 1 o'clock. So each character is gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna have 2 actions each character, and then the game's gonna be over. Fatima, 1, 2, 2. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for the attack. We're gonna attack the. I want to clear this guy out of the way so Rebecca can hit the witch with her heroic ability. So let's do that. Need 3 dice. Alright, these guys have the dodge ability, which is super annoying. So we need a 5. I only hit with 1. Gotta re-roll it. Roll the same thing. 7 star. That's gonna be 2 damage to this guy. Ah, I didn't do enough to kill it. That's not good. 2. Is there any way for me to do it an extra damage? No. So that would have been her 5 that she used. Actually, Agorix is gonna go next. He's gonna spend 2, 1, 2. Who uses Blizzard on the guy that only has 1 life left. Now the Blizzard's gonna be 3. I'm gonna use my advantage token. I'm gonna use my guitar token. I really need this to hit. We're gonna roll a ton of dice. I'm gonna need a 6 to hit. I just need 2 successes for 1 damage. I got 3 8s. Whether I really roll 1 or not doesn't matter. I still hit with 2. That's fine. That's gonna kill him. Cost of 1. Wait, what was that? Wait, that cost a 2 time. That's gonna give him a threat. Now he still has 3 time left. He's gonna spend 2 time to get a bit closer to the stone. So 1, 2. He's gonna stay there. Actually, I can Blizzard again. No, he's fine. He'll do that. That's good. Actually, I changed my mind. Screw trying to kill her. I'm just gonna not waste any more of you guys' time. Let's just end the video. Rebecca's gonna wait, do nothing, and we'll just send Agorix when it's his turn to go next to the stone. Activate it, and that'll be the final piece of the puzzle. So taking the bloodstone, if you are Jason, read 2-9. Let's go to the book. 2-9. Which is the last entry on this page. Boom. Party gains 16. Blood of the Goddess. If the party has 10, which we do, read 4. We disabled the mechanism of before. It says, you managed to retrieve the relic from the leafy casket. A brief tremor in the ground, like a small earthquake, shakes the foliage in the trees and scares away the animals nearby. The fawns, terrified, vanish into the forest. You must get away quickly before the creatures can regroup. The fawns didn't seem at all pleased as part of the to part with the unusual stone. As long as you have the item with you, you are in danger. You dash out in the woods and decide to rest for a while in Spoleto before continuing your journey. So each hero gains 2. We gain 16, which we already just got. Sorry, 9. Yeah, we already got that one. Okay. Loot everything and perform a rest phase in Spoleto. Then start mission point 3, Fooled, in Perulia after performing a travel phase. Now I can choose to either do the next mission or do a side quest because I did unlock one of them. We'll see what happens next mission. Come back and you'll see which one I did. But we're all gonna gain 2, and there you go. So that's gonna be it for the mission. Let's get the achievement. 16. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Blood of the goddess. The green crystal holds a primordial power. Alright, so we're gonna jot all that stuff down, gain 2 XP, see if we want to spend it. I'm gonna do the rest phase off video and join me on the next mission later.